Wellington Doctoral Scholarship by Victoria University of Wellington. Study areas: architecture, business and government, design, education, engineering, health, humanities, law, music, technology, science. Scholarship level: doctoral. Closing dates: 3 rounds each year, closing the 1st of March, the 1st of July and the 1st of November. Tenure: scholarships will normally be tenable for 3 years. For a student who has already been enrolled for a doctorate at Victoria University of Wellington for more than 6 months at the time when the offer of a scholarship is made, the maximum length of tenure of the scholarship will be reduced at the discretion of the Victoria University Research Scholarships Committee. Number offered: approximately 110 per year. Value: $29,500 stipend annually plus tuition fees. Conditions apply. See Regulations for details. Description: these scholarships are intended to encourage and support doctoral study, PhD, at Victoria University of Wellington. History: to encourage postgraduate research, Victoria University of Wellington offers scholarships to those about to begin their doctoral studies. These scholarships are awarded on academic merit and are open to New Zealand and international students in any discipline. Eligibility: these scholarships are open to graduates of any university within or outside of New Zealand who intend to enroll full-time for a doctorate, PhD, or who have commenced the doctoral study at Victoria University of Wellington. Please note, it is very important to refer to the website for regulations and further process requirements regarding an application for this scholarship. Wellington Doctoral Scholarship Regulations. To encourage postgraduate research, Victoria University of Wellington offers scholarships to those about to begin their doctoral studies. These scholarships are awarded on academic merit and are open to New Zealand and international students in any discipline. All offers of Wellington Doctoral Scholarships consist of a $29,500 per annum stipend plus domestic tuition fees for up to 3 years. The scholarships are offered to the top-ranked candidates in any doctoral admission and scholarship application round throughout the year. To be considered for a Wellington Doctoral Scholarship, the applicant must have a strong academic record and excellent academic references, or demonstrated potential for high-quality research, or a record of publication in high-quality journals commensurate with experience and education. Other considerations may be taken into account, such as the alignment between the applicant's research interests and those of the school, institute or center. Strategic interests including collaboration between institutions or research involving potential joint initiatives with the research and business communities may also be factors in determining offers of scholarship. Applicants other than those who have completed all of their study at Victoria University of Wellington must include a copy of their academic record from other institutions with the application form. Currently, the closing dates are the 1st of March, the 1st of July and the 1st of November. All applicants for the scholarship will be notified by email of the outcome within 6 to 8 weeks of the closing date for applications. Terms and conditions. These terms and conditions apply to Victoria Doctoral Scholarships awarded from 2015 and Wellington Doctoral Scholarships from 2020. Applications are accepted from those who are eligible at the time of application, or who reasonably expect to become eligible within 3 months of their application, to register as a candidate for a doctoral degree at Victoria University of Wellington. Applicants would normally be expected to have completed a bachelor's or master's degree with academic distinction equivalent to a first-class honours degree at a New Zealand university. The scholarship offer shall lapse in the event that the scholarship recipient does not gain full enrollment as a doctoral student within 15 months of first enrollment. Academic staff at Victoria University of Wellington or any other university may not hold a Wellington Doctoral Scholarship while currently employed. Scholarships will be awarded on the basis of academic merit by the University Research Scholarships Committee, the committee, a subcommittee of the University Research Committee. Every scholarship shall be tenable at Victoria University of Wellington for a period of up to 3 years except as otherwise provided in this statute. If a recipient submits within the tenure of the scholarship, stipend payments will cease no more than 1 month after submission. If an applicant has already been enrolled for a PhD at Victoria University of Wellington for more than 6 months at the time when the offer of a scholarship is made, the maximum length of tenure of the scholarship will be reduced at the discretion of the committee. Scholarship recipients are required to sign a Wellington Doctoral Research Scholarship contract. The administrative supervisor and the primary or Victoria University of Wellington supervisor will also sign the contract to indicate that they are aware of the terms and conditions of the scholarship and the contribution to the school required by this award. The tenure of every scholarship shall commence on a date to be determined in each case by the Faculty of Graduate Research after discussion with appropriate school and supervisor. The date of commencement shall normally be no later than 6 months after the scholarship has been accepted by the scholarship recipient for domestic students and 9 months for international students. The committee may grant a scholarship recipient a deferment of the commencement of the scholarship for longer periods if it considers that such a deferment would benefit the scholarship recipient's program of research and the university. Tuition fees will be paid upon registration by the scholarships office. Scholarship recipients must inform the university scholarships manager of any other awards held. Approval for the co-tenure of awards of greater than a total 1/3 of the value of this scholarship stipend may result in a reduction in the value of the Wellington Doctoral scholarship stipend. Faculty research grants are not considered under these regulations to constitute an award. Scholarship recipients shall be required to maintain full-time enrollment and devote themselves full-time to their program of research during the tenure of the scholarship and may not hold a position of emolument. However, domestic students for whom socially compelling reasons make part-time enrollment preferable, may apply to hold the scholarship on a part-time basis pro-rated. Approval may be given for scholarship recipients to undertake paid employment for up to a maximum of 600 hours in any one calendar year. All requests to undertake part-time employment must be supported in writing by the supervisors and head of school. Once the period of tenure of a scholarship has commenced, the scholarships manager may grant a scholarship recipient a suspension of their scholarship for a period not exceeding 6 months or a total of 12 months during the first 3 years of registration. As the monthly stipend is paid in advance, the recipient must provide notification in advance of the suspension. In most cases, the scholarship suspension will coincide with a formal suspension from the doctoral enrollment. Scholarship recipients must ensure that any commitments related to their work experience are discussed with the head of school before the suspension is agreed. A scholarship shall be terminated if a scholarship recipient ceases to resume the aforesaid program of research within 1 month of the last day of the period of the suspension. The scholarship recipient must complete 6 monthly reports outlining their progress to date and ensure that copies of these reports are available to the scholarships office. The committee may at any time suspend or terminate a scholarship, or require the forfeiture of such proportion of the scholarship emolument as it may determine, if the scholarship recipient is not diligently pursuing their program of research, and is not making satisfactory progress, has violated the university statute on conduct, or has failed to comply with any of the terms and conditions on which the scholarship was awarded and of the doctoral scholarship contract. At the discretion of the committee, the application of any of the terms and conditions of a Wellington Doctoral scholarship may be modified or relaxed in special circumstances or in order to avoid hardship to any scholarship recipient or misuse of the scholarship funding. The committee shall review these terms and conditions from time to time. Application process. Information on applying to do a doctorate at Victoria University of Wellington and apply for funding to do so is also available from the Wellington Faculty of Graduate Research website. General information about doctoral study is also available from this website. Selection process. Final selection is made by the Victoria Research Scholarships Committee on those applicants who have been put forward by the relevant school and faculty. Offers of Wellington Doctoral scholarships will be made approximately 6 weeks after each closing date in March, July and November of the year of application. As some applicants may decline an offer, further offers may be made. It is possible that some applicants will not be finally notified of the success or otherwise of their applications 3 months after application. Regulations and conditions. A completed online application must be submitted by 4:30 p.m. on the closing date. Late or incomplete applications will not be accepted. Any required supporting documentation, including references, must also be received by 4:30 p.m. on the closing date in order for the application to be considered. All offers of the scholarship will be conditional upon the recipient being fully enrolled in a full-year program. Full-time will be at the level of points considered by StudyLink as full-time, within the stipulated criteria and tenure of the scholarship. No payment of the scholarship will be made until this condition is met. The scholarship cannot be deferred to a later year. The scholarship may be held in conjunction with other awards. Should the recipient withdraw from Victoria University of Wellington during the tenure of this scholarship or fail to achieve a satisfactory progress, partial repayment of the scholarship will normally be expected. Recipients must advise the scholarships office if they intend to withdraw. Recipients are expected to act as ambassadors for Victoria University of Wellington and participate in appropriate events or marketing if requested. At the discretion of the deciding authority, the application of the terms and conditions of the scholarship may be modified in special circumstances or to avoid hardship to any candidate for the scholarship. Contact Scholarships and PhD Admissions Officer scholarships-office at vuw.ac.nz, pg-research at vuw.ac.nz, summer-research at vuw.ac.nz.